that Jason Hudson briefed you on the intel extracted from Dr. Clark at Kowloon?
Hudson said that Clark was insane. Paranoid. Fixated with numbers.
Clark created Nova 6, a nerve toxin that can rupture a body in seconds.
Dragovich's second in command, Kravchenko, tests it in Vietnam. On them? On us? On his own? He doesn't care. Vorkuta. Reznov told me at Vorkuta.
What did he tell you?
Mason, listen to me.
It was a long time ago. Far away.
Dragovich, Steiner, Kravchenko, all must die.
But he told me what they did. What kind of men they were. Why they all must die.
My father was a musician in Stalingrad. During the German occupation, the sound of his violin filled the air with magnificent music. Korsakov, Stasov, many of the great nationalist composers. To my countrymen, it was a symbol of hope. To the Germans, it was a symbol of defiance. Even now, his music still haunts me. The Nazis slit his throat while he slept. Collaborating with any Nazi is a betrayal against all of Mother Russia. Dragovich, Kravchenko were not troubled by such matters. They look only to advance their own interests and agendas.
Everything is loaded. They are waiting.
Victor, it is time.
Yes, Dmitri. Time to hunt down the last remnants of the fascist Reich.
Nevsky, grab the gear. We are moving out.
The men and I have fought through the most bitter of winters on the Eastern Front. We were no strangers to cold, and even now, the blood in my veins chills when I think back to the events of that day, far, far from home.
Ah! The hero of Berlin graces us with his presence. Have you not tired of battle, Reznov?
As long as Mother Russia has enemies, I will answer her call.
Put aside your petty rivalry, Kravchenko. Captain Reznov will do as he is told. We are here for one German, and one German only, Dr. Friedrich Steiner. This man has offered his cooperation to our cause. He is not to be harmed. Disobey this order, and you will be shot.
What happened in Stalingrad between you and Dragovich?
When the German occupation began, he and his lapdog, Kravchenko, left my men and I hopelessly outnumbered. Promises of reinforcements were made, but not kept. Dragovich and Kravchenko are opportunists, manipulators. They are not to be trusted, Dmitri.
Dmitri Petrenko was one of the bravest men I have ever known. He fought by my side from the siege of Stalingrad to the fall of Berlin. The wounds he sustained, ensuring our victory, should have earned him a hero's welcome to Russia. But Stalin had little need for heroes.
The German must not be harmed. We need Steiner alive. Now move, both of you.
Let's go! It is good to fight by your side once more.
Yes, Master. One final victory. Search every corner of this camp. Only Steiner to be spared. Hoorah!
They are trying to surrender.
They have tried before. Do not let them. Er ist getroffen. Hab ihn im Visier. Sie! Schickt die Stuhl ins Papier. Hab ihn im Visier. Er hat weg. Vermisst ihn. Mit der Auge. Ich bin sanitiert nach hier hoch. Hab ihn. Hab ihn. Meine Bärung. Bestätigt. Stark kommt mein Bärung. Hab ihn im Visier. Feuer auf die. Hab ihn im Visier. Sanitäter! Er hat weg! Er hat weg! Papiere! Papiere! Down! Ich sehe ihn! Feuer auf die! Verstanden! Bestätigt! Feuer auf die! Hab ihn! Eine verwundet! Da! Bitte! Bestätigt! Ich sehe ihn! Visier! Standen! Standen! Vermisst ihn! Schicken Sanitäter hoch! Hab ihn im Visier! Down! Stetig! Feuer auf die! Bestätigt! Hab ihn! Hab ihn! Enemy down!
Check the launch control building!
Push on, my friend! Clear the next enemy! Crush all who stand in our way! Scheiße! Einer verwundet hier! Einer verwundet! Hab ihn im Visier! Gut so! Halt ihn damit! Be careful! There may be more of them! Er hat ihn erwischt! He is down! Schicken Sanitäter hier hoch! Da!
He is not here!
It must be closer to the ship! Spread out! Search every building! Off the rifle!
Use your smoke grenade to mark targets for our mortars!
Masters inbound! Kapieren mit dem Brief! Feuer! Lootet! Standen!
Careful! If you have any more smoke grenades, use them now!
Down! Masters inbound! Feuer auf die! Bestätigt! Angehen! Fertig! Bereit! Hat er im Visier! Hat er im Visier! Firing mortar! Papiere! Sehen! Sehen! Hier! Ich stehe mit dem Brief! Da! Sitze! Da! Standen! Angehen! Eine verwundet! Gute Augen! Fertig! Feuer auf die! Bestätigt! Hab ihn! Ich sehe ihn! Hier! Feuer auf die! Papiere! Halt sehr mit dem Brief! Da! Hab ihn! Gut gesehen! Breach! Enemy! Bestätigt! Ich sehe ihn! Gute Augen! Breach! Enemy! Gute Augen! Hab ihn kalt gemacht! Feuer auf die! Sanitäter! Feinsteiner! Guter Schuss! Kapiere! Inbound! Feuer auf die! You got this! Master! Eine verwundet hier! Standen! Gott! Verstanden!
Отлично!
Schicken Sanitäter hier hoch! Sitze! Gute Augen!
Nice job!
Bestätigt! Habt ihr Visier?
He's down!
Die Schweine, Dimitri! Ich vergebe nicht!
We must be getting close to Steiner.
He will be where all cowards reside. As far away from the battlefield as possible.
After this mission, do you think we will go home?
I hope so, Dmitri. I hope so.
Papiere! Feuer auf die! Papiere! You got it! Hab ihn! Sanitäter! Sehen! Target down! Fuel Enemy! Bestätigt! Down! Sag am Ende! Gute Augen! Ziel getroffen! Jawohl! Hab ihn! Down!
Feuerschuss!
Schaste! Eine Verwundete hier! Feuer auf die! Hab ihn kalt gemacht!
Ja! Kapiere!
Feuer auf die!
Hab ihn im Visier!
Da sind sie! Bridge! Enemy! He's down! Gute Augen!
Friedrich Steiner.
Do not point that weapon at me, Russian dog!
You will take me to Dragovich.
As I looked into the German's eyes, I saw all the evil of the fascist Reich still burning strong. At that moment, every fiber of my being yearned to put an end to his wretched life. But I was a soldier then. I still believed in orders.
Reznov, bring your men!
What is here that is so important?
General Dragovich wishes to make a name for himself. He believes this outpost houses something of great value to the motherland.
Dragovich and Steiner are talking like old friends. I do not like this, Reznov.
No, I
We must hurry! There are Germans who would sooner see it destroyed than captured.
You assured me there would be no problems.
I cannot control the actions of the SS, General Dragovich. They are sworn to defend the Reich till their last breath.
Noble, but futile. Kravchenko, finish up here. Reznov, you and your men will lead the way.
Yes, sir! Petrenko! Vikarev! Nevsky! Bolo! We are moving out!
Steiner, tell me more about your association with the Giftiger Stern project.
In 43, the Fuhrer realized the Allies could not be held back for much longer. We began to look for more unconventional solutions. Throughout the war, my own research was focused on chemical weapons. It was meticulous and frustrating work. However, what we finally developed was a weapon more effective than we had ever dared to imagine. The weapon now housed within this vessel.
Nova 6. However effective the Nova 6 chemical may be, you still had to find a way to unleash it.
Long-range V2 rockets to be launched from this outpost. The targets were command and control centers. Washington, D.C. was our first target. Then Moscow.
Ambitious and commendable, Herr Steiner.
But we were too late. The British were upon us and their bombers crippled the ship. Locked in the ice, we tried to salvage what we could, but it was too late. Germany had surrendered, and a Russian flag flew over Berlin. The SS had orders to destroy the ship if we were attacked.
Clearly, they failed. The explosives were never activated.
This is it.
Reznov, open the door.
We had found what we were looking for. Nova 6. The German weapon of mass destruction now belonged to Mother Russia. Or so it seemed. Our victory was to be short-lived. Dragovich wanted to see the effects of the poison firsthand. It was also an opportunity to remove a thorn in his side. I had long known of their distrust. What kind of men they were. It was a betrayal I should have foreseen. Dmitri Kontrenko was a hero. He deserved a hero's death. Instead of giving his life for the glory of the motherland, he died for nothing. Like an animal. He should have died in Berlin. As I watched my closest friend die, it became clear we were not the only ones seeking the German weapons. The Western allies circled like vultures. Of course, Dragovich, Krashenko, and Steiner scattered like rats, leaving me to contend with the British.
British commandos assaulting our positions!
Find our way out! Run down! There he is!
Good job! Got him! He's right! Отлично!
Get him in the door! There he is! He's right! Stay dead! I will add the explosives!
We will plunge this vessel into the depths of hell. We cannot let either side possess this terrible weapon.
Got it!
More British!
Good on! Confirmed! Man down! There they are! Confirmed! There they are! By the generator! There he is! Get a relic up here! He's right!
Nice job!
Affirmative! I hear you! I hear you! Affirmative!
We can't hold forever! Armed explosives, the rest of! Move! We have to get off the ship! Now! The door's sealed! Shoot the support beams! We can break down the gantries! Yes! Go, my friends, go! Keep moving! This is not our war! But who do we fight? Everyone! We stand alone! Everyone knows that!
Got him!
We have to get off the ship!
Got it! There they are!
We can use the rope! We've got to get down to the deck!
Got him! Я понял! Got him!
Got it!
Down the rope! Hurry! Go, Rasnov! Go!
I had destroyed the Nova 6 shipment and prevented it from falling into the hands of the British. But I was a fool to think that the threat was over. It was only after I was captured and sent to Vorkuta that I learned of Dragovich's true intentions. He will die before he gives up on Nova 6. Mason, listen to me. We are running out of time, my friend. Can you trust your leaders to destroy it? Or do you think they will use it? The flag may be different, but the methods are the same. They will use you as they used me. You must decide. Decide what you think is worth fighting for. Dragovich, Kravchenko, Steiner. These men must die.